What's up, Perfect family? And today, what I want to talk to y'all about is Cory, break. Go ahead. And today, what I want to talk to y'all about is trauma with dogs. So this dog that I have in front of me, actually, a few weeks ago, actually was the cause for another dog to be put down. So that'll strike a nerve for a lot of people, strike a lot of emotion. You should have emotion for it. But 3 days before that, this doesn't by any means, this doesn't make Cory a bad dog or anything like that. But 3 days before that, Cory was attacked. Walking in the neighborhood with his owner, and he was attacked by another dog. Ran out on him, and Cory, you pulling me, dude. Cory, come. Good. Sit. Break. Ooh, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, buddy? Yeah. Go ahead, break. So, better not twist me up. All right, there you go. So, by any means, this doesn't make him a bad dog. It just means that somebody's calling me. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call come in, but Cory. So, break. But by any means, this doesn't make this dog a bad dog or anything. But 3 days. 3 days before, he was the cause of another dog being put down. No, he didn't kill the dog, but he was the result of the dog. The ultimate decision for the dog to be put down. 3 days before that, another dog ran up to him while him and his owner were just out walking and ran out the yard and just attacked him. He had to get stitches in his legs and everything like that. It was a dog fight. I always tell people it's not, it wasn't an attack or it wasn't necessarily a dog fight unless his blood was drawn. Maybe a disagreement or maybe something like that, but this was, an actual fight. Before that, Cory was a park dog. He is in the house right now that I have him. He's at the house and everything, and he's good around Rome. Him and Rome are out and about. They're good together. So with him, his trigger is, smaller dogs. And I really think it's just based on his prey drive. So he loves to chase cats, loves to chase squirrels, rabbits, ducks, geese, you name it. He's all for it. But that's just him. So small, I believe mentally his brain really doesn't differentiate small dogs from, rabbits, squirrels, and stuff like that. So he wants to chase them the same way. Cory, come. Good. Come on, you old fart. Right. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Thank you, sir. Now, I'm going to put him in the down because he decided not to come back when I told him to come and take his time. So now he has to hold that command until I get ready to release him. So, but back to the story. So Cory is a really overall good dog. He's stable and everything. He's not a dog that goes out of his way to be aggressive or anything like that. He's insecure. So one of the things I've been doing with him while I've had him is working on his confidence, building up his confidence, making sure his commands are snappy, making sure his commands are good. He understands what it is, holding him accountable for those commands. Just overall building a good relationship, building trust back with the handler. Because with a dog like this, at the end of the day, he's still going to have to have great obedience and, ultimate trust in the handler in order to hold his commands, in order to keep his commands and stuff like that. Cory, break. Good boy. So, but overall, he's not a bad dog. But a lot of people won't take into account that, hey, he was a dog park dog. Originally, he was playing in dog parks and stuff like that. And then after he got attacked, think about it. So you have to put it in a scenario like this. You walk out as a human, you walk around the corner, and you get jumped by a bunch of people. Next time you go out of that house, you're going to be 1, terrified. You're going to be 2, looking around the corner, or you're going to be 3, ready to fight. So a human, you might bring a gun, you might bring a knife or something like that. A dog, him on the other hand, his mindset's flipped from, being scared of everything to, oh, that dog got me, so I'm going to get you before you get me. But at the same time, that's probably, now he knows the difference between life and death between, by a dog attacking him, running out attacking him. So now he looks at dogs like, hey, what are you about to do? But at the same time, he does show that he has the capability of, actually being around other dogs. I don't necessarily let him play with other dogs and to play with Rome or anything like that. But him and Rome are out in the house at the same time. They lay down together. I just don't let them play together because I don't want to get anything to, get them overly aroused. Ugh, get all this grass off of you. Get them overly aroused, and then boom, you got 2 90-pound dogs. Who wants to break up that fight by themselves? You know how hard it is to break up that fight. Yeah. So they can be cordial. You should have saw them last night. Both of them sit there snoring and dreaming, laying on the carpet right beside each other, and both of them barking in their dreams. It was the funniest thing in the world. Walking around the neighborhood and stuff like that, a lot of people think that they think him and Rome are little-mate brothers, and Rome's a rescue, he's a rescue. Who knows? They may actually be little-mate brothers because he turns 4 in April and Rome turns 4 in April. So it may actually be little-mate brothers. Cory, come. It has nothing to do with you. Good. Make a decision. Cory, come. Good. Down. Down. Good. So, the next couple of days, it's just, for the most part, I'm just going to be working on his recall. I don't care you talk to me. That's your fault. You should have listened. No. So, with him, for the most part, I'm working on his down command for the next couple of days, working on his recall a lot more. Just having general accountability, teaching him how to work, and then we're going out to a couple stores and stuff like that to teach him how to act. So yes, dog aggression, but love meets no strength. Like, loves to meet people. Absolutely loves to be around people. So make sure I go teach him how to act, around people and all that type of stuff as well. And then from there, just going through the proofing stage, and then from there we'll send him off home. But this is, the moral of this story is, don't necessarily, somebody says a dog is dog aggressive, or, deem a dog aggressive and stuff like that. If you can, try to figure out the backstory, and then after you figure out the backstory, because just like humans and stuff, if I were to get jumped, I would be walking around, if I were to walk around the neighborhood, I'd get jumped, I'd be prepared next time. I'd be ready for war, looking over my shoulder. So same thing with them. So you just kind of gotta take that into consideration, and his owner will just have to manage him a little different now, day to day. No. Good. So his owner will have to manage him a little different day to day, and he's very responsible and stuff. So once you figure out, as long as his owner holds him accountable, builds a good relationship, has that engagement with him, it should be no problems in the future. And her just managing and realizing, okay, I don't need to take my dog around small animals, or with small dogs and stuff like that. No, he doesn't need to be a dog park dog and stuff like that. Yes, he can be in the presence of other animals. Nope, knew you was gonna do it. Down. Good. So yeah, even though he can be in the presence of other, Cory. Down. Good boy. So yes, even though he could be in the presence of other animals and stuff like that, he doesn't need to be interacting with other animals, and she doesn't need to. The owner doesn't need to force that issue. Just accept your dog for who he is. Enjoy the relationship you and him have. Yes, he can be around people. He can meet people. If you have, he's fine. But at the same time, he has another side. So manage that. And that's all it is with dog training. Figuring out the dog that you have. Some things can be fixed. Some things can be corrected. But not all things. If he's taken it to that point with a dog before, he's more than capable of doing it again. So instead of you, his owner's older lady, she's the elderly, so at the same time, she can't break up this 90, she can't stop this 90-pound dog, if he decides, I'm going to kill that. So instead of that, you just prevent it. You just do preventative measures, and you just kind of work from there. But that sums it up. You everybody, D'Angelo for Papa K9 Services. Talk to y'all soon. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll be showing you some more videos and stuff of Cory training. I'll have him around. I'll do some stuff around Rome and stuff so y'all can actually see his relationship and all that type of stuff. How he reacts around Rome and stuff like that. But yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, share. You have any questions or concerns about anything, feel free to reach out. Again, D'Angelo for Papa K9 Services. Me and Cory are out. Cory, break! Shoo! Shut, biggin'.